Sophie, not that I really want to go, but I'll go to your wedding. There's a good group of guys there, right?
What? What guys are you talking about?
It's obvious. I mean, is there anyone worthy of my future husband?
I don't know about that. I don't know what kind of guys you like. Well, maybe there are a lot of good-looking guys, though.
Really? I'm starting to think it's time for me to get married, too. I've been too popular up until now, so it took me a while to choose. I've had a hard time narrowing down the candidates. I thought it was about time.
I see. Do you have a boyfriend right now?
I have several, but none of them is the right man for me to marry.
More than one? If you stop dating like that, you could get married.
What? You're suddenly all high and mighty just because you're getting married? You were such a dork in college. You were just a plain, non-existent nerd. You have the nerve to talk over me like that just because you're getting married? It doesn't change who's more beautiful, you or me.
I told you I'm done with that kind of thing. When I was in college, I had just moved out of a small town. But I'm happy now, so I don't really care. I don't mean to sound superior.
So what does your husband do? You can tell a lot about the friends he hangs out with from his occupation.
He works in construction.
What? He's an architect?
No, not like that. Shall I say it's construction related?
Huh? So does that mean he's a construction worker?
Strictly speaking, he's not, but I guess something like that.
Seriously? That means he's a bottom feeder.
What? What do you mean by that?
A construction worker is low class. How could you even think of marrying such a man?
I don't think it's good to evaluate people by their occupation. I don't judge people like that. Even if you think so, it's rude to tell me that.
You're angry because it's true.
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, whatever. You'll have some good-looking guys there, right? Not that I want to marry a construction worker, but I could at least have a little fun with them.
Are you coming to my wedding for that reason? Don't mess with my husband's friends.
What else would a construction worker be good for? Oh yeah, you're going to marry one. I feel sorry for you.
That's enough. What do you want?
I'll be at your wedding. You'd better find a nice guy and make sure he'll sit with me at the same table.
I can't promise you that. You said disrespectful things about the construction workers. I don't want to make them feel bad by sharing a table with you.
What? Are you saying that they would feel bad if they sat at the same table as me? That's not going to happen. Are you an idiot?
Enough. Anyways, I appreciate you coming to my wedding. But please, don't be rude to my husband's co-workers and business associates.
Congratulations on your wedding. You look stunning.
Thank you. You're sitting with Kiara, right? How is she? Is she alright? Did she say something rude?
She's fine for now. She saw your husband's colleagues and was excited about how good-looking they are.
I see. That's good then. The other day I got some offensive texts from Kiara. That's why I was a little worried. I'm glad to hear that nothing is going wrong.
I'm worried that she's drinking a little too much, though. She's a bad drinker.
I hope she doesn't drink too much. I really didn't even want to invite her. But I invited the rest of my friends. If I didn't invite her, I think that would make her go crazy.
You're right. I didn't think she would come. She seems to be having a hard time right now.
What's her problem?
Huh? Didn't you hear the story? I was surprised when I saw her here today. She even came to your wedding with a gift after all that happened. She must be desperate to find a man.
Oh, what happened to her?
That's what you get!
Do you have any idea what you've done?
You deserve it! I poured wine over him to celebrate, so you should thank me.
Even if you're drunk, you at least know what is okay to do and what is not.
You married a construction worker. What are you talking about? You're wearing dresses like you're some big shot.
If you're acting like that, you shouldn't have come to my wedding in the first place. You look down on my husband just because he's a construction worker. And you pour wine on him on the day of the wedding. Are you crazy?
You're the one who's crazy. What? How can you not feel embarrassed when you're marrying a lowlife like him? I'm sorry I spilled wine on him because his tuxedo didn't suit him.
I don't care what happens to you anymore.
You two losers make a great couple. You losers should get married in your pajamas.
You should look around.
What?
You're done.
Why did you kick me out? I was just getting to know that hot guy.
You were so drunk you don't remember what you did.
I remember I poured wine on the groom. But that's not something to be angry about, is it?
That's something worth getting angry about.
But that doesn't mean you can use those scary-looking people to kick me out. I was so scared.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that. There were a lot of construction workers at the wedding. I could see your face turning pale when you were surrounded by them. That made me feel a little better.
How dare you? I'm your friend. How dare you treat me like this?
Do you think it's okay to pour wine on the groom if you were a friend? And then ruin the wedding?
I never said that.
Then what did you mean?
I was in a good mood with a hot guy, and you interrupted me. I'm not even allowed to go to the reception. How could you do that?
You seem to be happy that all the good-looking guys were there. I thought you were looking down on the construction workers, but it's okay as long as they're good-looking. You need to reevaluate yourself.
I was a little drunk, and I was frustrated that you were getting married before me.
What?
I'm prettier than you. Your husband is a construction worker. But most of all, I was upset that you got married before me.
Stop saying construction worker. My husband is the president of a construction company.
What?
You called him a bottom-feeding loser, and you even poured wine on him. And you ruined his tuxedo. Do you know how much that tuxedo cost?
He's the president. Are you kidding me?
Why would I lie? My husband's annual salary is about $1 million. Do you still think he's a bottom feeder?
$1 million? That's impossible. You are exaggerating, aren't you?
That's true. Those guys at the wedding were employees of his company. They don't suit trash like you, who is disrespectful to construction workers.
I didn't mean to disrespect them. I can't believe he was the president of a construction company. How on earth could you marry such a man? Give me your husband.
What? You're crazy! Are you kidding me? There were a lot of presidents of other companies at the wedding, but none of them suit you because you're trash.
Why would you say that to me? I'm such a beautiful woman. It's not right that I'm not married yet.
I heard rumors about you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I heard that you were involved in marriage fraud and are in debt.
What? How do you know that?
You look down on people who work at the construction site. But you were tricked into a marriage scam by a man with a false background. You alone cannot repay your debt. So you were desperately looking for someone to marry.
No, that's not true. I didn't think I was being scammed either. He looked rich by all accounts.
I guess all scammers are like that. You're the kind of person who judges people's worth by their professional status. That's why you're what you are.
What? Are you trying to say that I am wrong? I thought I could marry him, so it is only natural that I should be devoted to him. It's hard to find a man worthy of me.
Yes, but you can keep looking until you find the right man for you. But I won't let you do that at my wedding, because you'll make the guests feel uncomfortable.
Oh no! That's terrible. I've just met a handsome man.
You will miss your chance to get married, and no one will look at you anymore. I don't care about you anymore.
Please don't say that. You are a cold person.
Of course, after what you did to me. You're a terrible person, and you ruined my wedding. I don't even consider you a friend anymore. I mean, you and I were never that close to begin with.
What? We are best friends, aren't we?
You're the only one who thinks so. I didn't really want to invite you, but if I didn't, I knew you would complain. That's why I invited you to the wedding.
I'm shocked that you thought that. I thought you were my only true friend.
If you thought so, you shouldn't have done what you did. This is the result of you going too far.
Are you going to quit being friends with me now?
I never considered you a friend to begin with. Ever since we were in college, you have looked down on me, and I've had to put up with it. But from now on, you and I are done. And even if you try, you can't run away from what's about to happen.
Run away? Me? Why?
You ruined my wedding. So naturally, I'll demand compensation. So you can run away from that.
Huh? Compensation? You're going that far.
That's what you deserve. You got drunk and verbally abused my fiance, and poured wine on him at our wedding. The compensation is not even enough, to be honest. His tuxedo was also very expensive. You will be charged for that as well.
Sophie, I am sorry. I apologize. You forgive me, don't you? You know, I don't have enough money to make that payment, right?
If you don't have it, borrow it and pay for it.
Don't be so cold. I am apologizing to you, so why don't you just let it go?
No thanks. Your apology doesn't mean anything.
You don't have to go that far. Yes, what I did was wrong. But I was drunk, and I thought your husband was a construction worker.
Why does his profession matter?
If I'd known he was the president, I wouldn't have done that.
I'm telling you to stop judging people by their profession. You look down on the construction workers like they were bottom feeders. But you're the one who was the bottom feeder, aren't you? You're lonely, knee-deep in debt, with no boyfriend and no friends. Don't ever contact me again. Later, Kiara was charged for the damages she had caused at Sophie's wedding. This put her in further debt. However, her current job alone was not enough to keep up with those payments, so she started working part-time at night. Her company prohibited employees from taking on side jobs though, so the company soon found out and fired her. In the end, Kiara lost her job as well, and she is now working part-time and trying to find a husband fast. However, no men seem to be approaching Kiara. Maybe her mean personality and desperation may have shown on her face.
Hey, honey, what's up? Oh, hey, nothing much, just at the grocery store. What about you? Oh, that's weird, I was just at the grocery store. I didn't see you. Oh, really? Yeah, I must have just missed you. Well, what store did you go to? Kroger. Oh, well, I went to Whole Foods, so see, there you go. That's why we didn't see each other. Oh, okay then. Well, did you forget that I was going to the store today? What do you mean? Well, I mean, we have game night tonight with my mom and dad, so I stopped to get a few things. I'm going to make a bean dip. Oh, great. Bean dip. What were you going for? Who cares? What is the difference? Why do you care so much? I don't. Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I really appreciate you coming over to my parents to play games. I know that's not always fun for you. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Oh, really? Well, that's very surprising. Well, yeah, I guess I kind of had a fun time the last time. I liked that game we played. What was that? Pictionary, honey. Right, that was fun. Well, I thought you hated game night. I thought you hated my family. What, are you kidding? I love your family. Your dad is hilarious, and your mom is so sweet. And your siblings, well, they are my siblings. Chloe's okay, but I don't know about that Barry guy. Yeah, Barry is the youngest in every way. Always gets his way. Always pampered and spoiled. Always gets his way, huh? Yep, and my parents never helped out with that, believe me. Well, when I first met him, I'll be honest, I really didn't like him, but I guess he's growing on me a little bit. He can be very charming when he wants to be. He can turn on the charm. Yeah, I guess he'd make an excellent salesman. Yeah, that car dealership job should be interesting. And he doesn't have a girlfriend, does he? God, I don't know. Who can keep track? He's a love him and leave him type. Oh, really? Yeah, he gets bored easily. He has a low tolerance for boredom. Much like a serial killer, actually. Wait, are you saying that you suspect he's deranged? No, I'm just saying that's one of the traits of a serial killer. I don't think that he is one. Yet. Well, what other traits does he have? Does he, torture small animals or something? I once saw him burning up ants with a magnifying glass. Well, all boys do that, don't they? I don't know. I have no idea. What would I know about what little boys do? I guess me either, being an only child and all. You were an only child? I couldn't tell. Is that supposed to be funny? Funny? No, not at all. Well, anyway, what's the game tonight? I think my mom said it's Scrabble. Oh, great. I'm screwed. You'll do great, though. You'll kick everybody's butt like you did last time. The girl genius. Oh, I don't think so, babe. Not this time. Why do you say that? Well, the date that Barry's bringing is some Mensa candidate or something. I have no idea how that happened. He's a buffoon. Wait, Barry is seeing someone? Well, as much as Barry sees anybody, he sees her when she's standing in front of him. I didn't know that he had a girlfriend. Well, like I said, I don't know if he'd call her his girlfriend. She's just some girl. I don't know. Oh, I see. But anyway, she's a vegan. That's why my mom asked me to make the bean dip. Okay then. Yeah, so anyway, are you gonna be home soon? We're getting a little pressed for time. What do you mean? Why pressed for time? Well, we're supposed to be there by 6:30 and it's already 5:30. You'll want to have time to take a shower and get changed, right? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I was hoping to run an errand first, but... Well, I don't think you're going to have time, honey. Can't you just run it later? Yeah, I suppose I could. In fact, it may be a little more convenient. I'll actually even be in the neighborhood. Oh, really? What is it? Oh, nothing important. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have what I need at the store. I'll go check out now and then hurry home. Oh, you know what? Shoot, paper plates. Paper plates? Yeah, I was supposed to bring some paper plates and I totally blanked out and forgot to get some. Do you think that you could maybe pick some up? At the grocery store? Well, yeah, I mean, since you're already there and all. Yeah, fine. No problem, honey. Are you sure it's not a problem? Because it kind of sounds like it's a problem. I just said it's not a problem, okay? So just chill the hell out already. Sheesh. Whoa. Why are you going from 0 to 60 on me like that? Nothing. It's just, I'm tired and I just want to check out. I don't want to go back and get paper plates. All right, fine. We'll just stop and get some on the way. Fine, good. See you soon, babe. Okay, bye. Hey sis, what's up? Hey brother, how's it going? Did you have fun tonight? Yeah, it was okay. For a little while. Oh really? What happened? Well, didn't you notice anything a little bit off with Cassandra that second half of the night? Oh, no, she seemed okay to me. Why? Did something happen? We got into a big fight outside when I went out for a cigarette. Oh really? What about? Well, she thinks I'm cheating on her. What? Really? Why does she think so? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. Does she have any reason to believe that? What? No, of course not. I didn't do anything, I swear. Okay, I'm not accusing you of anything. Take it easy. Well, it just pisses me off is all. I try to be a good guy and I get accused of doing stuff I didn't do. This always happens to me with girls. Well, it's not like you've never cheated on one. Whatever, it doesn't mean I'm going to again. I'm just saying, some people get stuck in cycles. Maybe you're stuck in one. Oh, well, you would know something about getting stuck in cycles of cheating, now wouldn't you, sis? Now, what is that supposed to mean? Nothing. Nothing. No, seriously, out with it. I want to know. Well, I'm just saying that your last 2 girlfriends have cheated on you. Well, why'd you have to bring that up? You're the one that brought it up. No, I didn't. Yeah, you are. You started talking about cycles or seasons or whatever. Okay, fine. Forget I mentioned it. Just trying to add a little perspective. Well, anyway, she's mad at me now. She won't text me back. Okay, well, what do you want me to do about it? Tell me what I should do. Be a good sister. Well, I mean, first of all, Barry, you need to be honest with me and with yourself. I am being honest. I told you I didn't cheat on her. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Gosh. Okay, well, be honest with yourself. How long was this really going to last anyway? What do you mean, like Cassandra and I? Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you have just ended up breaking up with her in a couple of weeks anyway? Well, yeah, probably. So what's your point? Well, I guess then why stress about it? There's no point in getting your heart broken. It's not like you were going to marry the girl. Yeah, okay, I mean, I guess not. Maybe you need to reevaluate what you want in a relationship, brother. That's the thing. All I know is I want to be in a relationship, and then when I get in one, I just want to be in another one. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. Well, what am I supposed to do? How do I convince her I'm not cheating? She's a genius after all. Well, maybe that's why she suspects it, because you actually are cheating and she figured you out. It's not like you're a genius. You always get caught cheating. Every time you've ever done it, you've gotten caught. And why would you think that you know that? Because you tell me every time it happens. Not every time. I don't tell you everything about my life, you know. Uh-huh. Okay, whatever you say. Well, I'm going to call her. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Wow, you're actually going to pick up the phone and call? You must be really desperate. Shut up. I am not. I just can't handle her thinking I cheated when I didn't. Whatever, Barry. But you should, I guess. She's by far the best girl that you've ever brought home. Even Katrina claimed to like her. Who? Katrina! My girlfriend! Did you hit your head or something? Oh, yeah, I know, of course. I was just joking. Right. So, Katrina liked her too, huh? Yeah, or like I said, she claimed to, but who knows with her. Wait, so you mean there's a chance that she didn't? Didn't like her? Yeah, you just said who knows with her, so maybe she was lying about liking Cassandra. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I never really thought about it. But why would she lie about such a thing? I don't know, to be polite, I guess. Why do you care? Do you not want our girlfriends to get along or something? No, that's not it at all. Okay, well, whatever. So, what else did she say? About Cassandra? About Cassandra, about me, about whatever. About you? So you want to know if she talks about you or something? Yeah, I just want to know. Is that so bad? Why? Because I don't like people talking about me behind my back, okay? All right. Well then, I promise you that she's not talking about you behind your back, okay? Not everything is about you all the time, you know. Well, whatever. So thanks for offering literally zero help in what to say to my girlfriend to get her not to leave me. What, you need your sister to fight all of your battles for you? Oh, definitely not. All right, well, good luck, Barry. You're gonna need it. I'll talk to you later. Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? For it all, Colleen. I'm sorry for it all. Hey, honey, what's up? I don't know. Nothing. Are you okay? Yeah, fine. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know. You just seem a little short is all. Well, I'm just a short person. What can I say? Well, it's game night at your family's again tonight, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so, are we going? Do you need me to pick up any bean dip for your brother's girlfriend or something? I thought I told you that they broke up. Oh, really? No, you didn't. When did this happen? Just a couple of days ago, actually. Wow. Well, that lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh yeah, me too. So what? So aren't you going to ask why she broke up with him? Well, I mean, wouldn't the reasons be obvious? Barry is Barry, after all. Yes, well, you'd think they would be. Oh, so, they weren't? Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. Barry was cheating on her, of course. That part was simple. Oh, he was, huh? How do you know that? Well, a little birdie told me. Barry didn't tell you. No. Oh, so, did this genius girl tell you? Maybe. Why are you being so coy, Colleen? Frankly, I'm getting a little tired of it. How could you, Katrina? How could I? What are you talking about? How could you cheat on me with my own brother? You are trash. What? That is insane. That's what she told you? What does she know? Well, she is a genius, after all. She doesn't know anything. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Me and your brother? Please. It all makes perfect sense now. I can see it all so perfectly. You can see that all perfectly clear? You can't see anything. You need to get your glasses checked. Oh, no, I don't. I see all of it. All of your strange behavior, the weird things you've been saying. The weird things he's been saying. How long has this been going on? Nothing is going on, you lunatic. God, do you hear yourself right now? You sound insane. So you're saying it isn't true? Of course it isn't true. Well, do you promise? Of course I promise. I want to believe you, but I don't know. I just have this sneaking suspicion that you're lying to me. Which is why I don't think we should see each other anymore. What? This isn't working. I can't be with you anymore. We're through. But why? Well, how can I be with someone who doesn't trust me? How can I be with someone who thinks I'll cheat on them with their own brother? I mean, I don't deserve that. No, you don't. I'm sorry. I thought... Well, that was your mistake. No, it's just... That Cassandra girl really put her case together. She really sold me on it. Well, did she have any, irrefutable proof? I mean, not that she, showed me. She just said that she knew you two were cheating. And your opinion of me is so low that that's all it took for you to accuse me, huh? No! Yes. Well, you were acting weird. You've been acting weird for a long time. You're acting weird right now. Well, then I guess it's a good thing we aren't seeing each other anymore. But, come on, Katrina, don't be like this. I'm sorry, but goodbye. Katrina!
Hey sis, what's up?
Oh, hey Barry, how's it going?
Pretty good. You okay?
Well, no, not really. Girl trouble.
Uh-oh. You and Katrina?
Yeah, I think it's over.
Wait a minute, she dumped you?
Yep. Can you believe that?
But why? What did she say?
Well, it's all a little bit embarrassing.
Okay, what is it?
Well, it kind of involves you.
It does?
Yeah, you see, your ex, Cassandra, she contacted me and told me that you and Katrina were having an affair.
What? That's, crazy. And you believed her?
Well, she did seem pretty convincing. Is that why she broke up with you? She accused you of that?
Yeah, I have no idea why she thought that. I mean, she just met her one time at the game night.
Well, you know, some of these genius types can be a little eccentric. Really smart about some things, really dumb about others.
Well, she was dumb, all right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I need someone more on my level.
Your level of dumb?
Yeah, exactly.
I have no idea what women see in you, Barry.
Well, how would you know?
Well, I guess you have a point there. You wouldn't exactly be my type for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, 'cause you like girls.
Yes, Barry. I like girls.
And that's about the only thing that we've ever had in common, is our taste in girls.
It is a little bit strange how that all worked out, isn't it?
Yeah, Freckles. Those are my thing.
Freckles, huh? Like Katrina's?
Well, not exactly like Katrina's.
Okay, what else?
I like pale girls. Yeah, pale girls.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Oh, and sundresses. I love sundresses.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
What does my ex-girlfriend have a closet full of?
Sundresses.
And how would you know that?
What? Because she always wears dresses, duh. And of course her closet would be full of them.
It's true, isn't it?
Is what true?
You were cheating on Cassandra with Katrina. You were cheating on her with my girlfriend.
What? No.
And she was cheating on me with my brother. Ew, gross.
Hey.
How long has this been going on?
It's not been...
Enough lies. I'll tell Mom.
Okay, fine. 2 months.
Ugh, how did this happen?
Well, we were playing Pictionary at Mom and Dad's, and I went out for a smoke, and she came with me, and things just kind of went from there.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry, okay? It was dumb. I made a mistake. It's not even going on anymore.
Oh, it's not?
Well, it doesn't have to be.
Oh, no, please, don't break up with your girlfriend on my behalf. I'd hate for you to do that.
Whatever, I'm not happy with her anyway.
Maybe you need to learn how to be alone for a while, Barry.
Yeah, well, maybe I do. I just always end up miserable when I date.
And apparently, so do I.
You see, I told you everyone cheats on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you mad at me?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Are you going to call her and yell at her?
What's the point in that? What's done is done. I deserve better anyway.
Oh, so you're saying that I deserve her?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I suppose you're right.
Maybe let's just both be single for a while. How about that, Barry?
Deal.
After confessing the relationship with Katrina to Colleen, Barry was racked with guilt. He immediately called her and ended the relationship. Katrina, who had never been dumped before, didn't know how to handle it. She went into hysterics, vowing revenge on their terrible family. Colleen and Barry repaired their relationship and decided to get to the bottom of why all of theirs failed. They're still figuring it out, just like everybody else.